So this station only ever operates for a hurricane. So day to day, year to year, if there's no hurricane, we don't operate. If there is a hurricane, we have strict triggers driven by the Corps of Engineers. And so the hard trigger for this station is a 4. And so the Coastal Protection Restoration Authority, which helps manage flood protection in the coastal zone in South Louisiana, they run an ADCIRC model for every hurricane that has a path that could impact Louisiana. That ADCIRC model has a node right here, and they give us a detailed hydrograph. And if that is at or approaching 4 or above 4 for the peak surge, we are going to activate closure.
Good promotion.
So we can tell the story 100 times, but actually to see it and show it, and the essentiality and the complexity of what we do as engineers really needs to be seen to believe. We tend not to bring it out and show and talk about it. So what this does is it shows some of the great projects that engineering firms and engineers have collaborated with, either public entities or private entities also, as far as the vision for the project, and actually came up with a design and implementation of it to actually benefit the community around it. Well, the amazing thing about this particular facility is you have structural engineering, hydraulic engineering, mechanical engineering, electrical engineering, all in one area, and that is those types of fields on steroids. We have huge engines here. The building itself is a structural engineering feat in that it can withstand a tornado. The electrical work that's in here and the work that they have to do just to keep it safe and clean. This is an exceptional facility that demonstrates all of the different parts of engineering that these younger kids can get into, and and basically make a difference in their communities, make a difference in society, and help out as far as from natural disasters and withstand that. It's basically, I'm even looking at a crane. I remember designing them when I was younger, and crane facilities inside buildings, and everything in here is a product of great engineering talent.
Oh, it's always important to be reminded of the works. We think about what engineers do for a living, but we don't actually always see it. So to be able to have a tour like this today, it's a phenomenal sight. And so this is a reminder of what infrastructure does to protect not just society, but our landmass and our river systems and our Gulf Coast region. So it's a remarkable piece of engineering. It's an amazing example of what engineers do.
I'm Elizabeth Stolfus, and I am from Denver, Colorado. Well, I would say on one hand, it's massive, right? And on the other hand, it's a major relief, because when I hear about hurricanes from Colorado, it's a really kind of scary proposition that's unimaginable. But then to look at the power of a facility like this to create stability and safety for so many people, their homes, their businesses, and this whole region, amazing.
Yeah, not only engineers, I think it's important for engineers to see a facility like this, but just bringing awareness to the public of such an awesome facility that protects property and actually, the health of the people of New Orleans. So it's investments like this. Jesse was talking about it earlier, the return on investment that a $1 billion facility is protecting, multi-billions in property.
So we take immense pride in keeping 250,000 people and $41 billion in infrastructure dry for a major hurricane event. And so this structure would only close for a +4 elevation, but we've had that happen 4 times in the past 10 years, and each time it's been imperative to make sure the system operates correctly. I love having technically minded folks come and tour the station so they can understand what is possible when the federal government musters its resources, provides the funding, and gives people the latitude to build something that's going to save a lot of people.